Hello, and welcome to the very first Transmissions in the Void podcast. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a lowdown on what's hot and what's not in the world of games. We all know that 2010 was an exceptionally good year for games. I have a feeling that 2011 could even surpass it. While the end of the year sees the release of some monster titles, including Resistance 3, Gears of War 3, and Uncharted 3, it doesn't mean we'll have to wait till the autumn to get our hands on some great games. The next 2 weeks sees the release of 3 massive titles in the form of BioWare's Mass Effect 2 on the PS3, Media Molecule's Little Big Planet 2 also on the PS3, and Visceral's Dead Space 2. Even at these early doors, these 3 titles have racked up some pretty impressive scores already. With a quick look on Metacritic, you'll already see that these 3 games have average scores of 95, 93 and 90% respectively. This week also saw us inundated with information and specifications relating to Nintendo's new 3DS handheld console. During a press conference in Amsterdam, it was unveiled that Nintendo's new handheld console would go on sale in the UK on the 25th of March with a retail price of $249. While this price tag would put it in the region of about £200, it was also stated that it would be left down to the individual retailers to decide how much they would sell the console for. Before anyone gets their hopes up that they'll be able to pick up Nintendo's Wonder console mega cheap, it does seem that many retailers will be selling the console for around £220–230. April sees the release of Valve's Portal 2, follow-up to 2007's original and highly acclaimed Portal. With the announcement at last year's E3 that the PS3 version of the game would be the definitive console version, many gamers have been wondering what extra features the PS3 version would contain. With less than 3 months until its release, Valve announced that PS3 gamers will get Steam support, persistent cloud-based storage for their game saves, and PC/PS3 cross-platform play. This will be music to many PS3 owners' ears, as it would seem that Valve have finally got over their initial reservations regarding the PS3 and jumped in with both feet. This week saw more details on screen surface for Bethesda's much anticipated follow-up to Oblivion, Skyrim. Included was confirmation that Skyrim ditches fully scripted questlines for semi-randomized encounters, resulting in a more involving and personalized experience. A system called Radiant Story tailors missions to your character's location, personality, and past. Bethesda have also announced that they have licensed the award-winning Havok Behavior Animation Suite for use in Skyrim, as well as the purpose-built Creation Engine. This will allow the developers to include more realistic shadows, a new foliage system, and vastly superior draw distance, all necessary to bring Skyrim's world to life. It would seem for some people that the 11th of November just can't come soon enough. The 18th of January saw Tokyo Play host Square Enix's catchily titled First Production Department Premiere event. Unsurprisingly, the event was dominated by announcements regarding Square Enix's all-conquering franchise, Final Fantasy. The press conference got underway with a new, rather ace-looking trailer for Final Fantasy Versus 13. Unfortunately, this PS3 exclusive still has no release date. It was also confirmed during the press conference that the game previously known as Final Fantasy Agito 13 has now been renamed as Final Fantasy Type 0 and will arrive on the PSP in the summer, spread across 2 UMDs. The previously announced Kingdom Hearts title for the 3DS was given its full name of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. However, the biggest announcement of the day by far was the unveiling of Motomo Tarayama's sequel to last year's Final Fantasy 13, a game loved by some and detested by others. The game, simply called Final Fantasy 13-2, is scheduled to be released in Japan in 2011, but will not hit UK shores until winter 2012. Like its predecessor, the game will be available on both the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. Well, unfortunately, that brings us to the end of the inaugural Transmissions in the Void podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it. However, before I go, I will leave you with the final launch trailer for Dead Space 2. We are huge fans of the franchise here at Transmissions in the Void, and can't wait to get our hands on the game when it's finally released on the 20th of January. So from me, James, and everyone at Transmissions in the Void, goodbye, enjoy the trailer, and see you next time.
Peggy 18.
The world is a vampire sent to drain. Secret destroyer.
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac.
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do.
Despite
Hey, I can
all
help you.
rage, I am
Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together.
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability.
Isaac, I know you're confused right now, but you gotta trust me, okay? You're in terrible, terrible danger.